Why are there so many deleted comments lol? Oh, my innocent child. It's better if you do not know it, lol. Why should we care? I hope your wife gives birth to a centipede and you have to spend the rest of your days slaving away to buy shoes for it. Wait, what? Japanese culture is just weird. Doritos anime panties. Marketing on another level. But I'm curious how they created the flavor. Cause you should first taste the thing you're making flavor of. The thing is they can put any flavor and no one can object. Because whoever objects has eaten panties or mayo. Hold on, why is the hole so small? The condition she found out about at 20 years old gives her plenty of unusual dilemmas to think about. Woman with 2 vaginas says she uses one for work and one for personal shreds. My husband would pick me up like a bowling ball. Back in the late 70s/early 80s, feminine deodorant spray was a thing. My grandmother once claimed to have dropped a cigarette into the toilet between her legs, and because of the chemicals in the deodorant, set her pubic hair on fire. She called it her burning bush, and claimed her pubes never grew back. What's her? Twin Pines Cemetery, Lot 23, Line 11. You must battle everyone you've ever had Shreks with. How screwed are you? Not enough players to start match. Point of view. You're late in school in America. The shooter didn't even collect the XP. He already has a XP farm in his basement at home. According to police, the Mississippi woman who had Shreks with dog filmed that outside a church. So she got that dog in her? Instead of placing garbage cans around this beach, the city made a giant see-through fish with the words "Gobby loves plastic. Please feed him." Kids enjoyed feeding him so much that he's usually full by the end of the day. What do they do with him when he's full? Release him back to the ocean, of course. We post our hands and what our occupation is. Picture is related. I work on aircrafts. What kind? Flying saucers. What's the weirdest/most disgusting thing you've ever seen at a party? Girl was on something and just pulled down her pants and pooped in front of everyone. Party cleared out real fast after that. Party pooper. A 100-pound woman in stiletto heels exerts 20 times more pressure on the ground than a 6,000-pound elephant. Please step on me, mommy, you will. Bill Gates the best femboy. No, I won't say it this time. Squidzy. If Jesus was real, they wouldn't call it the crucifixion. They would call it crucifact. Vatican City wants to know your location. Why? I'm not a miner. I had to have a CT scan of my abdomen, and this is actual line from my test results. And frankly, I think it's ruler's done. Reproductive organs, unremarkable. What did you want it to say? Oh my god, giant balls full of cum and 10 inches even when flaccid. Everyone in the radiology department wants to be ducked by this guy. Would that make you feel better? Girl rabbits don't lay eggs either. Peter Rabbit is a boy. Boy rabbits don't lay eggs, consider Christ instead. Are they implying that Jesus does lay eggs? I'd really like to know what situations extra heavy duty mayo will be needed in place of just heavy duty mayo. I used to work for a veterinarian and we used to use cheap mayonnaise to bathe chemicals out of pet's fur. The grease breaks up the chemicals. Then you just wash out the mayo. Yes, and the ones that don't survive are marinated already. Win, win. I wish I was a cow eating grass in a field. No rent, no job, no college. Just move. All fun and games until Doofus head goes for $19,000 at auction. There's no way it could be that good. I love it when he hires on my IE. An alleged gang member with Down syndrome has been charged with murdering 2 men in Chicago. They letting dudes with Down syndrome into gangs? Progressive and inclusive. Do you people get it now? Why it takes semi-trucks to break longer? What the weirdest place you have masturbated? When I was 19 I was suicidal. I went to go lay down on the train tracks and get run over. I got bored waiting for a train so decided to rub one out while laying on the tracks. Post-nut clarity helped me get off the tracks and get the help I needed. Help. Source. Wasn't it easier to draw two towers? Mr. Beast be like, today I'm gonna kidnap adults and surprise orphans with parents. Right-sided out. Aging is disgusting. I envy all people who die young. What are you waiting for? I just found out my sister does OnlyFans. You have to buy it. Just do it. Ever get that feeling you was adopted? Now my dick veins are exactly like my dad's. My sister works a full-time job and still cooks like this for her man. Every day. Yes, sees clogged in arteries. Collect that life insurance. I see you. Parents of girls with OnlyFans. How did you find out what they do? And what was your reaction? I know a guy who said something to the effect of I hope my daughter never does that kind of stuff. But if she does, daddy needs a new car. In Japan, family names are generally based on things they saw around them. Base of the mountain, field in front of a mountain, top of the well, endless forest, radiation. Why he kinda showed my friend this. I wanna sit on his nose. I'm really scared of her. Water, Japanese water, nuclear disaster, Japanese nuclear disaster, age of consent, Japanese age of consent. Justin Bieber looks like a 70s porn star who exclusively works for Coke. Your cat looks like he's in debt. 30-minute Shreks is insane. What do you mean you don't duck for 2 to 5 hours? I have asthma. Be lucky to get 30 minutes out of me before acquiring a paramedic. Just data paramedic, problem solved. A humpback whale was found dead in Amazon rainforest. This doesn't surprise me. The Amazon rainforest is no place for a whale to survive. Respawn at the wrong spot. Oh, you know how to talk. Name 10 motivational speakers. You can't name one. You clearly are a mute and can't talk because you can't name one. 1. Chief Palpatine. 2. Adolf Hitler. 3. Hasbulla. The second time, she says, loud, please. So I did, and she had the biggest fart I ever heard. And all of a sudden, I see her hand go down as to catch something. She says, oh shit, and I'm completely oblivious. She runs to the bathroom and proceeds to take a giant shit. I lay down face down, with my dick still wrapped in a condom. Again, didn't want shit on my dick, and I could hear her farting and shitting in the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, no more Shreks I guess, and flip the light on, and see a shit stained outline of my dick on the sheets. My condom covered dick ended up getting covered with shit. So yeah, no more anal. If you go where poop lies, don't be surprised when poop's home. Bitches always think they freaky till they meet an ally like me who's gone tie them down and pour a tablespoon of some McDonald's Sprite on the clit and watch that mother ducker fizz up like some queefing pop rocks. Then start off by saying, I was fighting demons last night, I apologize. Brother no. If the chicken was seasoned, there would be no confusion. God forbid Italians have hobbies. This is your reminder that Tony Soprano is misogynistic, racist, Shrexist, homophobic, and xenophobic and also kills people. Strip club DJs, what do you have to tell us? Not a DJ, but here's my best DJ strip club story. When we were 17 we used to go to the one strip club in SF that didn't card at the door. One night we were sitting there when a group of cops walked in. We immediately thought it was a raid and we were going to get arrested. No. They were followed by 2 EMTs who went straight to the back room. 5 minutes later they came out with a man on a stretcher who definitely looked dead. Head roll to the side, oxygen mask on. Clearly just had a heart attack or something. Everyone in the club is completely silent. Music is off. No dances on stage as we watch this man get wheeled out who just died in the worst way possible. We are sitting there looking at our feet when the DJ comes onto the mic, says that's right, the lap dances are that good and drops the music. Name something money can't buy. I'll wait. Black people, now. I have a friend named Garsnek which is a top 298 player and has 2 CP. Can people